Howdy, it's Uncle Paul, and I want to talk a bit about my fat guy hiking shirts. It is difficult for fat people to find good clothes that are going to fit well, be comfortable, and that's especially true, I think, when it comes to finding clothes for hiking. Now, I did find two shirts that I particularly liked to hike in this year that I took with me on my little bitty stint on the Appalachian Trail. Now, it was a brand I've never heard of before, and the first one I ordered was from Walmart, and it's H2O Sport Tech. H2O Sport Tech, and it's 100% polyester. I kind of liked the blue because it matched my backpack. But this one's got long sleeves, and of course they were very long, way too long for me, so I just rolled them up. It's a little bit heavy, it's a little bit thick, it feels like, but it dried quickly with my sweat and everything, so it worked well, but it was probably a little bit warmer than I needed for hiking in the heat that I was hiking in before I went to the AT, and then out there it was kind of humid and warm as well. But I went ahead and took it anyway as my hiking shirt, and it did well. And now I haven't used this enough, especially not out on the AT, long enough to know how durable it is. You know, it's got a couple little strings that are loose and stuff like that, but otherwise, it hadn't gotten a lot of views, but otherwise it's good and I like it. And I bought another shirt that I didn't get this through Walmart. It's the same brand. It's the H2O Sport Tech, which once again I've never heard of, which is considered, one of the advertising things on it said it's considered a swim shirt. But this is also 100% polyester, but it feels a little thinner. It's not as heavy. It's not long sleeve, but still, the material is still not as thick as this polyester shirt. So this was very comfortable, and I wore this as my town shirt or my camp shirt. I really like it. It's very comfortable, so I wear this a lot. So once again, I haven't worn it enough as far as to the durability or anything like that. A couple things I really like about both of these shirts and this brand when it comes to these shirts is that they're cut a little bit fuller, they're cut a little bit longer, so they fit fat people real well. A lot of these other places, a lot of these other brands that are real popular, their sizes run, I don't know how they run, but typically they don't have big enough sizes for guys like me, so I get the biggest one I can and then just kind of go with it because it's made of the polyester and in good sweat wicking and all that. This, though, brand I never heard of, it has bigger sizes. It's like a big and tall, fat brand almost, and it's cut in a way that is comfortable on me. They're not real clingy, so I really liked them. I was really happy, at least with the shirts, when I went off on the AT this year. Wow. Very cool. I just checked the mail, and Reagan had a magazine there from Weight Watchers. His name on it. So yeah, one of those Skittles.
Yeah.
All right, we need to get rid of those. Well, I didn't have much time in the bookstore, but there were so many to look at. It would have taken all day, really, to find what I wanted. But they had a bunch of books for free. I don't read a whole lot of nonfiction. I have read some of Tom Clancy stuff, so had never read this one or even heard of it. So I may read that sometime. Well, it is time once again to mow, and the rain is on its way. Howdy. I think this is mostly clothes. There you go. Thank you. You too. Well, I just dropped off a couple of bags of clothes for hospice. Around here, hospice has, Scott and White in particular, I'm sure other places they do, but they have little thrift stores where you can donate items and they sell them obviously to support the work that they do. We used a hospice for Dad, but just for a brief time because he went so quickly. We used hospice for Mom, but just for a brief time because she went quickly as well. So, but after Dad died, we started donating a lot of things, a lot of his things and just other things to hospice thrift store to help support them. And by the way, that sign that I took a picture of, that is one that we built with in our old sign company. So, what do you want? Come here. Come up here. What do you want? Are you wanting a treat? Are you wanting a treat? Okay. All right. Well, my back is back to normal, and I'm able to walk normally, walk at a good pace. So I'm really happy about that. Of course, I still need to be careful with it when I'm bending over and all that kind of stuff. Got to continue with my stretching as always. So, but back to normal on the back at least. And also my calf is doing real well. Haven't had any problems with it. Haven't felt any twinges or any kind of discomfort since I've increased my walking and walking pace. I just haven't done any stairs. Other than just when I'm out and about and I need to use stairs, but as part of my walking, I haven't done it. So I'm going to start doing that this coming week here, just a little bit. Just kind of start including a little bit of stairs every day with my walking, and then I can slowly build from that. Because I am kind of looking forward and itchy to get back out on the trail.
Ooh, good Sunday morning. Well, on those shirts, I just wanted to mention that they were like between $30 to $35, so they're not that expensive. So if you're a big guy and you're looking for a good shirt, fits well and all that, I recommend them. So not that expensive. So that's just a little bit of what happened this week, and I had a good week. I hope you had a great week. Looking forward to this coming week and continuing to make progress. And my mind, I just can't help it. I've got to make plans. I'm not going to make any big announcements or anything like that anytime soon, but I'm starting to look at the calendar, starting to look at trails, and just things I can do to kind of work my way back again. So that's kind of fun. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching once again. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next week.